Hey guys, it's IS15 here with another video for this time, and this is another Marvel Legends review. Even despite the time I was recording, my piece of Spider-Man figure has review. The review of that has gotten no views, and even with the previous video, didn't get no views. And I think I've lost a subscriber again. I don't know what's up with that. I really don't. I'm really trying to balance myself out. And also, I'm planning on doing new things sometime soon. But, you know what? No way of you coming up. Because again, I don't know if I'm going up there tonight, but not the point of this video. So, I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, so this is another figure I had since it released, which may have been like in 2015, maybe. I don't know. Basically, I just had this for a while, so again, this was released in the same way as the piece of Spider-Man. It's just the same mold as the piece of Spider-Man, and this. So let's just take a look at the figure, and we'll probably get some comparisons, but not too much. And then my final verdict, which you probably get by now. But let's just take a look at some of the accessory that have the only accessory it is, and then the figure. And all of a sudden just have this, and it's like a kind of flying pose on a Tommy stand. So let's just move on the ground. Around right there. We just taking a rest after our falling. Let's just take a look at this one accessory that comes with it, and it's web cape. That's the original suit. Basically, had a web cape. It does come with this, which is very, very good. It's very detailed. It's clear plastic, but if we take, again, if you probably see, hopefully on this camera, again, I know I need to get a new, I'm possibly going to get a new camera sometime this month. Maybe I might ask my dad why one, I don't know. I don't think he is, but I don't know, but you guys basically just got the mold, you got just, mold, just the sculpting of the webs and stuff here. It's got the holes in it, and just the sculpting of the cape. Again, there we go. I don't know, it's just nothing too much. It's just, it only comes with the one cape. I kind of wish it came with extra ones, just different styles and stuff, but I think it's okay for what we got. Just to say, I'm just gonna sit here, right here, just keep it in range to my camera. I'm not even gonna cut off for this, but basically, again, it just pegs in the back, and also, if you just take the Tommy stand. Also, since this is the same mold as this piece of Spider-Man, and you have to take that off for a bit, and just move, and just there you go. And it just pegs in where that. You can just do that. But I kind of like having the web cape on. Without it on, it just looks weird. So you got that. That's why I had this clamp here, and as you can see, the reason why I haven't reviewed the Rookie because and the Drag Rider. Again, that's why. The clamp is almost completely broken. It's basically just held by tape and some paper on it. But, yeah, so there we go. Again, there's that, and there's plugs in. So, now just take a look at the figure. I'm not even gonna cut off again. It's just, as you can see, I'm trying to get this, folded in. I'm trying to get this, pegged down, but again, that'll be something I'm gonna explain a little bit. But here it is, Spider-Man 2099. Honestly, another one of the figures I was really happy they made. Just adds up to the Spider-Verse collection and stuff. But, you got Spider-Man 2099. Obviously known as Miguel O'Hara. Again, you probably know his origin. Again, I'm not gonna give a quick why. It's completely different than, again, well, like I said, I'm not gonna go over completely. Here he is. Again, I think he's. I'm pretty sure he's Hispanic. One of those. But again, he's a different Spider-Man. Again, also, I think he's Hispanic. I think he's Latino. I'm a little bit off. Again, I haven't heard his origin that lately. But again, I'm sorry if just not trying to sound racist or anything. But again, basically, again, his costume is remodeled by Dawn of the Dead. Day of the Dead costume, I think. I'm a little bit off again. I'm sorry if I'm seeming a little bit off again. And again, just hate comments coming through. You got the skull. You got the head. Here's the head sculpt, which is pretty good. I like all of this. There's a little bit of paint splotches right here, and then also here's the back. Dust not included. Really not included. Again, it's just seriously very dusty. Yeah, very dusty kind of. A very dusty shelf. Again, I'm pretty sure there's still some dust in between like the cracks and stuff. And again, you just have the I also like the metallic marbling, metallic blue they use for plastic they did use for this. I don't know. Here's just the middle design. Again, doesn't have too many splotches, but here's some just you can see some things like down here with the blue weighing in right here. You guys probably can't see it. You probably can see it again. But again, you got that design. You got some reds. You also got some continuing designs in the butterfly joints. Again, you can see some dinks here and there. Again, there's some bits here in QC issues, but not too many that bother me. You also have the just continuing thing. You also got the red design right here, but you also got the these spikes here. I don't know what to call them really. Really good. Again, not completely good. You can see like over here. There's some paint chipping off of the red bits here. They also tried to paint the joint for the hands, which again, here's the hands. There are no there aren't any other hands, but these work for Spider-Man 29 because he has talons. Out of that, one of his powers is talons coming out of his fingers, which you can use in combat. That's it. The rest is just blue marbling, which is very good. But again, now to go over articulation. Again, I'm just gonna go over articulation. I'm not gonna cut off for a bit. I'm not really gonna cut off for actually now. Now to go over the articulation for the figure. Obviously, just like all Marvel Legends, go up and down. Once it's pretty go up all the way this far, which is very good for Spider-Man figures. Again, works for kind of diving through the air poses and stuff. Kind of works for Spider-Man 29 if you played Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time, and both of those I played. I have both of them. I might do some walkthroughs sometime later. I don't know. I'm still deciding to decide. But you got that 360. I'm sorry if I rambled on a bit. Both sides can go up this far, but this side kind of scares me. Again, you can hear that crack, and then when I try to move down, again, it just scares me because I feel like this is gonna break. Right, this seriously feels like the Black Suit Spider-Man, but I try not to do it too much. I try not to move around too much. Both sides, this one's a little stiff, actually. A bunch of this is stiff because I kept it in one pose for a long time. It's probably been a while since I moved this. Besides it falling over the shelf like everything else. Ab crunch, again, back this far, it kind of gets hindered by the, actually no, it doesn't get hindered. Just something that I thought I did. This far forward, waist articulation like with the other one, 360 in the arms right here too. Also, I forgot to mention the hands again. Also, these talons are a little sharp, but not too sharp, just to cut. But up and down, 360 for the hands. I really do wish this came with extra hands, because he did use the thorping hand, even he has organic webbing. Another thing I kind of just like. Again, this is scary because this whole thing moves, and I feel like it's gonna break. I really don't want to break this figure. So I'm not gonna mess with that too much. I'm just gonna move it one more time, but I'm not gonna move it again. This whole thing moves when I try to move it down. feet going that far. Has the same thing for the. Has the same thing. I think for the legs, I don't even think it goes farther. Farther again. It's the same mold as this piece of Spider-Man again. Also, this swivels around. Also, this cave swivels around, and you also put it upside down for falling poses. Also, again, just to mention this upper thigh swivel. Again, no ramble. And don't join knees. And then we got the toe hinge right. We also got the foot hinges up and down. And then we also got the beautiful ankle pivot, and also the pegals at the bottom of the feet, which I forgot to mention before. I don't know. Again, pretty good for a figure. Also, you can just do a rider kick if you want. Here's Spider-Man 29 with a couple more figures that I've reviewed in the past. Basically, we do got the piece of Spider-Man I reviewed yesterday, called Part Hopping Up, and also, right now, and again, you'll probably see at the end of the video. You also got the Superior Spider-Man. Obviously, in a few seconds, you'll probably see it popping up, but again, I'm gonna have to. I don't know, YouTube basically just says that I have to space it out a little bit. And so you'll probably see it in like 5 seconds when I'm mentioning this guy. Alright, and then also here's with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Amazing Spider-Man and 2 movie figure. Again, card popping up in a few seconds, maybe 5 minutes. Like I said, side by side with all these figures, these are pretty actually good. Again, these are pretty good, like I said. As you see here, again, this is basically the same mold, again, same thing with the peg in the back, and that fell over, that's just great. Yeah, you get that goof stuff here. But again, same, again, if you just look at it just right here, again, same thing, maybe a different head, maybe a longer neck, maybe, but I think that's also because I don't know, maybe because I don't have it straight up. I don't know, just almost. Again, same thing, and that fell over. It's just drop over drunk today. There you go, these two again, and just trying to get everything back up before. Again, sorry if I really do need to get a new review station. I really do. I don't know, I just really do need to get a review station. I need to actually get a table, and then, but again, I need to get this place cleaned up first. Again, this shows you a little bit of the reason why I don't review here, because of that mess. And yeah, you probably get that. But back to our, let's just get up to review. So, like I said, I do like both of these figures, and I do like both of these figures, and the only thing I don't like is that legs don't move up too far that much. Again, we'll get a little segment a little bit later. But, yeah, so that's basically just, again, I like both of these figures. I like this one figure when I first got it, and then same thing with this one. And all these were pretty good figures. Well, now. And you probably already know what's going to be. All 4 figures with the widest stance possible, or with both feet flat on the floor. Okay, maybe stop. Never mind what I was trying to say. I don't know why I'm saying that. But again, as like I did with my previous review, which again will be I think we'll probably be popping up, and again, I'm probably gonna change the. I don't know if I'm gonna change the thumbnail on it, but I'm probably not. I don't know. You're probably gonna see the card popping up a little bit of my previous review doing this. Like I said, both of these are very good figures, but again, like I said, I really wish that they spread out a little farther. Again, Spider-Man is supposed to spread out a little, and it's supposed to be agile, and also just again doing this one again. And And yeah, and this one kind of almost beats it, but then obviously Amazing kind of beats it. Not a problematic figure, with the bulging hips and stuff. With the just what would kind of almost the portionless things or something. I don't know. Is that this figure again? I really like it. Again, this also stands out. But again, I kind of like the white stand. And like I was trying to say earlier, as I like these two figures, and as much I kind of wanted to have the same height as this one, I'm actually kind of thinking they should make a new one with this Pizza Spider-Man white mold. Again, with it, like even the all difference white mold. Again, that's kind of another thing I wanted to think of. That's another thing I kind of think. But again, like I said, I just want to do this thing, just a tribute to Glenn Loeb. Still miss the guy, even, and like I said, they're also one of the guys that inspired me to do toy reviews. Again, a bunch of things that people have done on that for me. So, and even buying Marvel Legends in general. So again, I salute him. I salute Star Wars Prime, and a bunch of them. So yeah, so there's that, and well, now I am on to the final verdict. Like I said. So again, like I said, with my Pizza Spider-Man, this one still holds on too. Like I said, it's been used for costumes. I think the only kind of thing which I was mentioning in my Pizza Spider-Man review is I kind of wish that it had like the same layout, almost the same layout. I like these hands overall, and again, like I said, just having it like a falling plus flipped upside down again. Like I said, I wish they had that same layout. I wish they had wall card hands. I wish they had. There's some figures I just wish they had the usual wall card hands, flipping hands, the flipping hands, and the I don't know. I know I said flipping hands twice, but again, and wall card hands. These hands are fine, but I think that the only thing missing from this is there's only two gripes I have with this figure, and one that's just the same thing as this guy right here, and that's the legs not going out that far. Then the other thing obviously is lack of extra interchangeable hands. Again, I can't even tell if I can get this off. Well, all different Spider-Man 29 figure, I can actually pop his hands off. These are, I tried very hard. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it, so I'm not even gonna bother. I don't think I'm gonna bother it. And it'll probably still have the same peg system as the Pizza Spider and the Superior area at least, but I'm not gonna try to force it off. I feel like it's gonna break off. If I do that, I'm gonna break it off. So I don't know if you guys have even tried it and figured out if you can try and figure out how to get extra hands. You guys can comment down below if you guys did that, and if any of you did. So that's basically it. Like I said, I really do like this figure. It still holds out on today. I've already said it dozens of times. I really liked it when I first picked it up. Like I said, and the fact that it's not one of my favorite figures, but it's still it's still one of them that I really do like, and probably up there with my favorites. Again, you probably will see. You've already seen more. Again, I am gonna review the rest of the Hobgoblin wave. Again, I do have all of it of the Hobgoblin wave. I got some that I'm not happy with. But I think just one that I'm not happy with that much. But again, like I said, this is coming from a guy who hasn't never read the original 2099, but I have read the one that they released back in 2014 when Spider-Verse was going on, the original one, and then also the All Difference one also. But like I said, I pretty much recommend this, even though it's pretty much expensive right now. Again, you can find it loose if you find it for just in new in box, and you can just get it for a reasonable price. I pretty much recommend it. So that's basically it. Like I said, remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys thought of this figure, what you guys thought, if you might plan on picking it up or just new or loose. I don't know, or just pre-owned. I don't like saying loose or used. It sounds weird. But again, pretty much like it again. And like I said, I'm gonna be reviewing more. Like I said, remember also subscribe. Again, I'm sorry if I'm almost rambling and just saying stuff without thinking. Again, subscribe, tap the little bell to keep up with my uploads, and you'll probably see some end screen popping up. Click over here for my previous video, and that's my piece of Spider-Man review. Also, click over here for the playlist for my custom corner. Go check that out. Again, I just finished custom corner. Again, channel icon right here. Again, you guys can just do whatever. Again, I'm gonna be planning on doing more things with this video. Not even just toy reviews. Sometime later, I'm gonna be starting gameplay videos also. So watch out for that too. Maybe even a few other things I'm playing out. But again, like I said, just check out the videos. Just like it, like, comment, and share. Like I said, and especially share. Again, especially share just to get the word out with this channel. Again, I'm gonna be doing more Spider-Man figures again. And so waiting for Into the Spider-Verse coming out on DVD soon, and also the movie winning an Oscar for Best Animated Feature. I've already mentioned that in my previous video. Like I said, and this is Ice 15. The Golden Wire, the year of the Golden Wire is on. We're kicking out of here.